Josh Nut, aka Nuts, here for Scuttles here in Reviews, and today, slow down the teleprompter. I am going to... You know what I want to do? I want to figure out how to clone you to make 100 more, and then make you into a fur coat. Discuss Mutant Warfare that's taking place at Sherwood Forest this weekend. I won't be in attendance, but with the help of several on-site correspondents doing interviews and capturing footage, we're hoping to bring you a full review. Checking on the story that's been released so far for this game. On the brink of destruction, the world is in a race for nuclear weapons, and one complete lunatic, General Alva, has the market cornered on the needed materials. This guy has got a warehouse full of plutonium ready to move. He's basically on TV in commercials at this point in a radiation suit, standing next to a wacky wave inflatable tube man, slapping a discount nuclear weapon, saying, "This baby here can flatten so many cities." Having learned that Alva has plans to sell some extremely dangerous weapons to a terrorist sect, the Mutant Armed Forces Security Council has enlisted two factions made up of experienced soldiers and intelligence operators to travel to the embattled region of Sherwood and finance the purchase to steal it before the terrorists get their, I can only imagine, fundamentalist hands on them. So what's the objective of the game? Simple. The winner is decided by the side that brings in the most money. How does that come in for your team? Completing missions, collecting props, and the team that does that will see their commander be rewarded with something very cool. An actual title belt. Another cool aspect to me is a little tidbit of info I got out of Guru, who's running the game, about a nuclear weapon. Apparently the side that controls the nuke at the end makes an important decision on what to do with it. To blow this place up, or to be a peaceful little pussy and live in harmony. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. But who would make this crucial decision if they got the chance? Will it be the blue side, named the Dark Covenant, and is being commanded by Junior Boogeyman Wong and his EXO, Joshua Rodriguez, aka Goya? Or perhaps the yellow team, named the Archetypes, led by Emery the Hammer Davis, with Jerry Maldonado, called Baba Yaga, stand the best chance? But let's take a quick look at some of the rules. 280 feet per second, field paint only. Got your choice of round ball and first strike rounds on this one. Semi only. Rocket launchers and scenario slugs are allowed. So get you some scenario slugs, because I think they come into play later on with the Juggernaut kill strike. The respawns is going to be a constant reinsertion, wipe off, get checked with chrono, tag and go. And yes, it's a very interesting point there, I was told. You're required to put a shot or two over the chrono every tag end. It's a great way to keep players safe. Kill streaks in this game. It is a Call of Duty game after all, so you need your kill streaks. Certain kill streaks can be gained through the event. Predator missiles. With this kill streak, the commander can select a location on the field and limit all players within 50-foot circular radius. So players in both teams that are caught in that circle, they're out, they gotta head back to their bases. They're eliminated. There's Juggernauts, and this awards one player onto the field as a Juggernaut. They have to have the Juggernaut Cola item on them while they're in field of play. They can be destroyed by purchased demolitions materials, 2 scenario slug hits, or 2 C4 satchel charges. I've seen the suit of armor they are putting on the players for this, and they got foam pads that are wired with electronic sensors, and it's got a little light in the middle, and it counts the number of hits, and it will go from green to red when they've had too many and they're out. It's really, really cool. And that bulky armor is really going to work great for frightening the oh lordy coming moment when they're chasing you down on field. They got spy plane as UAV. This kill streak awards a single player the ability to walk around, basically as a plane without a marker or any way to eliminate the opposition and get recon on enemy positions. They're allowed to fly around for about 10 minutes. A scenario slug eliminates them. And I asked about this. They can't pick up any props or anything, which is a heavy part of this game to earn money. There's Chopper Gunner. Basically, you go up with the pilot MOS role if your side has a chopper, and they're able for 10 minutes to do a shoot down on people unless they're eliminated by scenario slugs, 2 hits, 1 to disable and 2 to destroy, or a counter chopper via standard paintball shooting. There are maximum 2 players allowed, and that is the pilot and the gunner. The gunner, who can have a marker as much paint as they can carry. When the time is up, they must disengage immediately and return to base. The roles you can take on in this game, there's just a couple. It's not overly complicated. The standard role for every player is the fighter. Everybody will start off as the fighter, which allows for interaction with props and capturing action points. They can purchase the cards for rocket launchers or find the perk bottle to use a sniper card. Speaking of rockets, let's look at this card. So you call a ref, they'll punch out an unused spot, and you fire off your rocket. If it hits the bunker, those players are eliminated. There's a 15-second cooldown between launches, and the card is trashed once the 5 spots are used. As well as the sniper card works similarly. You call a ref, and you can eliminate a player within line of sight. There's a 30-second cooldown with 5 uses. So keep an eye out for those perk cards. The Reviver is your medic. 3 of these roles are available to each side. They can heal any shot below the neck. The Arms Dealer is an engineer type role. They can repair destroyed structures, vehicles, and bunkers. They're the only ones who can be equipped with special gloves needed to transport the nuclear material found in the game. And this one's looking like it's a very important role to me. Vehicle operators. They can fly planes or operate tanks. I don't believe, I'm hearing there isn't any tanks coming to this one, but you never know, somebody might surprise and show up with one. The planes covered both the UAV kill strike and the helicopters. Oh, the props. There's plenty of them. I've seen photos of a lot of them. They're fantastic looking. This would be really the part I would be most excited to see in person, how it works. I'm looking forward to the footage. All the props are scannable by reader in the bases. You swipe your player card at these buy stations, which is an RFID card, to then scan the item, and your side gets the cash for it. It is also being recorded how much money you as a player has brought in personally, so you can be in the running for MVP. This is limited by being able to only carry 1 prop at a time, but can be superseded by buying the backpack perk. And those buy stations are also how you upgrade yourself from a fighter to another MOS role through the money you collect. That's really this technology, man. We're getting places now. It's great to see. I've seen a little bit of video of it. Top-notch stuff. The missions. There's a heaping helping of missions for this event. Main one cycling between several game modes, all involving capturing and holding flag stations. I know what you're thinking, oh great, another capture the flag event. Wrong. Big twist here. There is no flags. That's right, everything is done like the buy stations by swiping your RFID card at the flag station. Pretty cool. Secondary missions come from collecting certain props and giving to the commanders. At the start, you're given faction missions, which you may undertaken at any point during the weekend. I hear it's some huge number of them, so check in with your commanders if you're going. So the last mission type, and the thing I'd be signing up for, is the bounty system. People enroll in the system will be randomly chosen, and bounties become active. I believe they put up your photo in the staging area at the producer's tent. Your photo will be up and let you know you're an active bounty. So this is on or off the field. Yes, it's truly on for this one for once at this event. But nuts. How are you going to eliminate a player off the field with a paintball marker? They're not. Nerf guns, LARP weapons, I even heard possibly jelly ball, field permitting, will be allowed for this. You'd be standing in line for a hot dog and get the back of your head blown off by a Nerf dart. It's very exciting living on the edge like that. There's two other things that will be going on, which is every hour the Gulag will be open, and that allows for players to challenge players on the opposing team to a one-on-one combat done with all sorts of different weapons, as well as young guns. Each hour can play a game of Battleship against the other team. Both of these earning perks by basically every time you knock out an enemy ship. A lot of cool things going on this weekend at this game, so if you're in the Midwest or not that far from Sherwood, I'd really check it out and see if it's up your alley. Go on out, join up. They're already, my understanding is they're expecting a whole boatload of people, and there's still room for more. So, I'm Josh Nutt, aka Nuts, with Disgruntled Scenario Reviews, saying have a good one, and we'll see you soon.
I'm gonna get your money. I remember getting my thumbs broken. Yeah. No, I want to put 500 on blue. Yes, I know the odds are against them. Yeah, but just I'm good for it.